Now in Garissa, members of parliament continued to put pressure on the Kenya Defence Forces to come clean on what they call widespread brutality in the town.
They spoke as Prime Minister Raila Odinga visited the town to assess the impact of the recent violence.
And as KTN's Eric Njoka now reports, the government is pledging to help those affected by that attack.
The Prime Minister, who was accompanied by several members of Parliament, including Cabinet Minister Mohamed Elmi and Deputy Speaker Farah Maalim, started off his tour of Garissa at the provincial hospital before holding meetings with chiefs and religious leaders. He later visited hotspots where police officers reportedly burnt down business premises. Under the watchful eye of the security personnel spread in the town, the Prime Minister stated that stern action would be taken against those found culpable in the killing of 3 military men early in the week.
Yale ambayo yalitendeka baada ya wale kuuawa baadaye ni vitendo vya kusikitisha. Kulikuwa hakuna sababu yoyote ya watu kutoka pale ambayo wengi zao waliuawa na kuingia ndani ya mji.
This was the aftermath of the riots that erupted on Monday. The Maua Maize Millers Limited and the Suk Mugdi market, the populated market in the town, bearing the brunt of irate residents, who in turn blamed the defense forces for setting off the fires and destroying their property.
They came here, they used the gun to break the safe. They took 10 million shillings, and we have the documentation. They burned raw material worth of 20 million here.
Hii ni hasara ambayo hatutaki kusema ati wananchi waende wachangishe pesa kusaidia. Manake najua wale ambao walihusika. Hii serikali mpaka iangalie vilivyo.
The provincial hospital had also been overwhelmed with the influx of patients as a result of Monday's attacks. Some are still recuperating at the hospital, while others have been discharged. A cabinet meeting chaired by President Kibaki condemned the attacks and pledged assistance to the victims. A statement sent out after the meeting outlined the state's willingness to reconstruct the damaged property and facilitate the traders to resume operations as soon as possible. The Parliamentary Committee on National Security is also expected to investigate the incidents of insecurity that have been on the rise. The Premier's visit comes in the wake of terror attacks targeting security agents amid fears that defeated Al-Shabaab militants could have retreated into Garissa town. Eric Njoka, KTN.